welcome to the most epic Wellington ever. This is a wonderful festive main course, cashew, chestnut and puff pastry. Takes 40 minutes to make, really simple, snappy, straightforward. It can fill the spot where there was any kind of a roast. Fantastic for festive celebrations and next level. Here we go, dudes. Okay, first step, grab a frying pan on high heat. Yo, there we go, okay. Pan on high heat. Oil, 2 tablespoons, whatever oil of choice, in it goes. Now we're gonna get 2 red onions, and just chop them finely. Okay, cool. I got my onions, in they go into the pan. Oh, sizzle already. Next step, I have 2 carrots. I've grated these. Next step, le celeriac. Some of you might be going, what's a celeriac? And oh my God, it looks like a brain. It's so weird looking. It's actually the bulb of celery. It's got a wonderful starchy flavor, or kind of body with kind of celery undertones.
But if you can't get a celeriac, just simply use a potato instead.
Yeah, so I've taken about a quarter of a celeriac and grated approximately 150 grams, and in that grows. That's gonna add a lovely earthy celery undertone with a nice starchiness.
We're gonna add in a teaspoon and a half of salt to this, just to help bring it together.
Start with a teaspoon.
I'm just gonna reduce the heat down to medium just so it doesn't burn.
I've 200 grams of cashew nuts. I've roasted them just simply on a dry pan, and I'm going to blend them up until they form a breadcrumb-like texture. You don't want to go too fine where it turns into dust, because you do want a little bit of grizzle, a little bit of bite. And in they go into the pan.
Beautiful.
200 grams. Delish. Next, I've taken these fellas.
What are they, Steve?
That is a chestnut. So that's a chestnut that's already been roasted. You'll buy them in vacuum packs.
Oh, here, look, I've got a sample here
to show you.
Oh, look, packed chestnuts. You buy them in any supermarket this time of year. Certainly at Christmas, they're always around.
To me, they almost feel like chicken in texture. I probably haven't had chicken in about 20 years, but it reminds me of that chicken texture. So this is going to add a kind of nice meatiness to the dish. I've taken 100 grams and I'm just going to chop them up into kind of small bite-sized pieces. Really beautiful. Okay, in they go into the pan.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Okay, now time to herb this baby up. So we've got a few good sprigs of sage. If you don't like sage, you could leave it out. You could go with parsley or something. We're going sage in time. We're going full out with the festive cheer here. Just take the sage, pull it off the stalk. Sage is quite strong and can quickly overpower, so try not to go with too much. I've just kind of gone with a decent sprig. Get your knife. And again, don't be afraid of using the stalks. Just chop them finely. In that goes.
Will I take the leaves off the thyme?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a few sprigs of thyme. I'm just going to take the leaves off it into the pan. Thyme is a great festive one. I love thyme. Any kind of winter kind of dish he just does.
It's well worth, like some people might go, oh, sage, thyme, but they really do add a real prominence, and they are quite essential, I believe, to this dish.
And this, as Steve said, this is a kind of celebratory dish, like a festive one, Sunday lunch, Sunday dinner kind of thing. So I think it's worth, spending the extra €2 or whatever it might be. $2, whatever it might be. Oh, she looks good. The green lifts things as well and really gives a nice sense of colour. Okay, what's next?
Now we're just going to season her up. We're going to add a little bit of black pepper.
And then this lad here, pinch of cayenne. A little bit of spice is just going to really...
A little bit of chili. It's something you wouldn't expect, but it just adds that extra little bit of kind of back of the throat, kind of upliftingness.
So it really is...
Just a little bit, just a decent pinch. That's really it. If you don't like it, you could leave it out. But to me, the black pepper and the cayenne just adds that little bit of je ne sais quoi. Okay, last step on our seasoning round. I have some tamari or soya sauce. I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of it. The carrot and the celeriac will soak it up nicely.
And this tastes exactly like stuffing. It's beautiful. So if you like stuffing, this is just magic stuff.
Next level stuffing.
Yeah, it really is. Next level vegan stuffing, dudes.
Woo! We're going to keep this going on a high heat for about 5 minutes, just until it starts to slightly brown. Okay, last step, I have some cooked wholemeal couscous. I'm going to take 100 grams and add that in. It's just going to add body and just going to add kind of starch where there may not necessarily be starch. If you're celiac, use quinoa. Okay, next step, we've preheated our oven to 180 degrees. It's pastry time, woo! Okay, let's take out a baking tray. Voila, beauty. Beauty. Okay, let's put out our baking parchment. And now in terms of pastry, many people like to make their own, but in terms of making this quicker, more efficient and more practical, puff pastry takes a lot of time to make and it's more difficult. You can buy a vegan one in any store. We've got a simple vegan pastry. Here we go.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's cheap to buy as well.
So defrost your pastry. Generally, it'll come from a freezer, and you will be able to get out strips of it. We're going to use 4 sheets, so not too much.
So see, it comes in nice, beautiful sheets.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there's something beautiful about it. Great. Okay, so we're going to lay down our first sheet here. Lay it down right in the middle. I've got a pastry brush and I've got a little bit of oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Use whatever you want. I'm just going to brush down the middle of it. Great beauty. I'll give her just a little bit of brush on the edges. Okay, now we've got our pastry layered out. Now it's time to lay our stuffing out and to form our Wellington. Oh! Okay, we're going to get it right down the middle and we're going to form a lovely kind of roundness. And we want to make sure to leave room at the end so that we can fold it in and make sure it's sealed. It's roly-poly time! Okay, so take your sheet, roll it over, grab it over.
It doesn't matter that this is hot, the inside is hot.
No problem. No. It'll slightly start to melt, but it's okay.
So the oil is quite important. It's like the sealer.
It's kind of like the sealer, and it's also just going to add an extra layer of pleasure.
Beauty.
Okay, she's ready there. I'm just going to put one last final bit of puff pastry just so
magic oil.
Magic oil, just so it'll really brown up in the oven. We preheat our oven to 180 degrees and in it goes. And literally we're just going to bake it until it starts to go golden. That will take approximately 20 to 30 minutes depending on your oven. Woohoo! It's been in the oven about 25 minutes. Smells amazing.
It's golden, it's bright, beautiful colour. Wait till you see.
Here we go. Oh,
delish.
Oh, lads. A few great serving suggestions and really important because the stuffing can be a little bit dry and this is crunchy vegan gravy.
We got a video for that just up here.
So important, just adds that real sense of rich festivity. We're also going to serve with some cranberry sauce. Again, check out a video for that. Goes really well together. And also, we've Brussels sprouts 3 ways. We're going to serve with Brussels sprouts 3 ways. Shall we cut it?
Let's do it, Pear.
Okay, we carve her.
So you got to be decisive, a nice decisive blow.
Oh, right down the middle of it. Let her soak it in.
Bit of cranberry. Here we go, dudes.
Here we go. Can't wait to try this. Get a nice, good, big wad of cranberry sauce. Oh, lads. It's divine.
It's like eating stuffing.
Stuffing with filo pastry, hard to beat. A nice sweet cranberry sauce and that gravy to bring it up. Absolutely epic.
Amazing, really simple. You'll knock it out in under 40 minutes. Highly recommend it.
Great festive treat. Share it with any mates that need some inspiration.
Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Share this with anyone that you think might need some kind of epic centerpiece type dinners. And cheers.
Cheers, enjoy. Bye.